Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. Merciless Vaughn here again with another Bleach Bracelos video, and in this one the Senkaimon quest stages for the Captain and Squad Zero affiliation missions did reset here, so I'm going to just go ahead and do them instead of waiting for next month. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel or you have been here for a while, please consider subscribing and help me get to 550 subscribers. Now, with all that said, let's go ahead and jump into clearing these missions. Yeah, I just thought I'd just go ahead and do them now. I mean, I could have waited for next month, but I think they should reset again before next month is over with. So let's just go ahead and knock them out the park here. So it seems for this mission, I have to, it seems like the first and second missions are just pretty much going to stay the same. It just seems like the third mission and like the rule. Yeah, I think just the third mission is going to change here. So I'll just clear this with 2 character links. The enemies in here are going to be no affiliation. This Toshiro, 3 out of 5, sure. I don't think I have a power. Oh no, I do actually. Okay, so let's just go ahead. Actually, I'm gonna check to see if I have any other usable units before I jump in here. Actually, no, these are the earlier stages, so this really shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, these first stages here, they're not too difficult. They're really easy. It's just the, I guess, like the third stage, you could say is difficult depending on the missions that you have to get and clear. But yeah, not really. Just using really old units is probably not going to be good here. But yeah, we are less than 1 month away from the 10th anniversary of Bleach Brave Souls. Make sure you are logging in every day, because on the 30th, the 30th login day, you will get a power special move source. So just make sure you are doing that. Those things are very rare. I gotta check and see what move sources I have, because I don't know if I can't remember the last time we've gotten a power special move source. I know I have like 3 heart special move sources, like 2 speed ones or something like that. I gotta double check, but I know we haven't gotten like one attribute special move source in a very long time. I have to double check and see what it is. If you're not familiar with what the special move sources are, it basically gives you another dupe of a unit on whatever like attribute the move source is. Since we're getting a power special move source, that's just basically a free unlocked Tristan slot or whatever power character you are choosing. I'll throw out a few strong attacks here, then go ahead and pop the soul bomb. And hopefully try to kill before she unthaws and kills us. Nope, I don't think I'm gonna kill. Okay, we dodged the soul bomb, which is good. Alright, so for the next mission set here, we just have to take off 1 more character link. We can only clear it with 1. And for the additional rules here, I'm going to use melee attack damage times 2, because this Soy Fawn here is a melee nat unit. So with her, we should be able to get this mission done for the first try. Alright, so now we're in here with this Soy Fawn. We do have to, I think she's immune. Well, I don't think she's immune to any of the status elements in here. I think she's immune to the fire status element, but these are freeze pillars here. Having a barrier on her SA2 is great, you know, just to make sure if we get hit, we will, you know, just not lose our full stam. We do have to watch out for those pillars with the frost status element, just because they do have a big range. So with this Soy Fawn, will easily clear through here. She's not max resistant, she's only like 3 out of 5. The crap, we lost our full stam. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Gotta watch out for those status elements. Yeah, she's 3 out of 5, and her link levels are level 20. Actually, the paralysis should. funny enough, I think that might be my first time seeing that. I don't think I've ever played her soul bomb animation before. If I did, I surely don't remember it. So for the last mission set here, we can't use any character links, and using an SP unit or like just basically a strong attack unit is going to be definitely kind of difficult. But if we don't get it with this Shinji here, I'll just probably like maybe use this Shinji on the other stage that I just used a Soifan on and bring her here. That's more than likely what's gonna happen here. But if we can get it up within that clear time, that'd be great too. But the trick here is just to use your strong attacks on know the locations of the enemies spawn, basically, is what you want to try to do. Oh, well, it didn't even take us that long to get here, so never mind, there's no need to. Okay, so we're going to move on to stage 2, clearing that mission set here. For the first one, we just have to clear it with all 3 accessory links up. I'm going to use this Brachia here, who is Max Transcendent here. That last slot is empty just because SP goes right there, and there's really no point in putting SP right there because the Yuki, or excuse me, not the Yuki accessories, the Chappie accessories, they'll just like get rid of all the stamina, and there's just no point. On that units that I have Max Transcendent, I really don't like level up that stamina slot, because the only reason you can get like the purple numbers and stuff like that is if you have a character Max Transcendent in T20 at least. But there's really no point in doing that. It's a waste of resources, and I don't want to really waste my resources just on an aesthetic, really. No point in doing it. I know there might be some people that do, but me, I don't do that. Yeah, we're just moving through this pretty easily. Pop the SA2 here to stagger the boss so he doesn't use his soul bomb. But I don't think for some reason this Ichigo uses his soul bomb. I don't know if that's like intended or a bug, but it's been like that since I guess these renewed Senkaimon quest stages started, so maybe it is intentional. Alright, so for the second mission set in stage 2 here, we have to clear it with 2 accessories only, and for the additional rule, I just put damage from enemies ×2. Gonna use the Sapui Kenpachi here. He's only 1 out of 5. I only ever managed to pull 1 copy of him, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump in. I'm not sure if he's immune to any status elements. He's not, so we just lost our force down. He does have element reversal. Maybe we can try to get our force down back from those. Yeah, we probably can actually get our force down back from those enemies. I'm not sure if those guys have any status elements on their attacks though. I'll definitely try. Yep. It is a nice bit of heal, but that might take a while. Okay, yeah, we got it. Nice. Cool. So that's the one good thing about element reversal. If you do get inflicted with a status element that the enemy throws at you, we will heal that back. It doesn't work for the status elements on the ground, as you just saw. So that was probably the best showcase of the status element reversal skill, really. There's not a lot of units that have that nowadays, which is kind of a cool skill. Like, it sounds cool on paper, and it just really worked there, but in most instances I don't think that's really the case. I'll get his health a little bit lower here, and then I'll pop the soul bomb. Alright, so for the last mission set here, we have to clear with only using 1 accessory. The additional rule here that I added was enemy stamina ×2. I'm going to use this Beyond Bankai or Sapui Toshiro, whichever one you want to call him. He is Max Transcendent here. And so let's just go ahead and get started. Now, him being Max Transcendent and having the status damage special pressure boost, We shouldn't have any problem with this. He is immune to status elements, right? It has been a while since I used this unit. Yeah, he is, and it is shared, which is good. Yeah, he also does have the gauge effect, which is nice, but his frenzy is only at +1, really the only bad thing about this unit. But yeah, he's old. I wonder when they're going to start resurrecting like these Sappho units, because it's definitely about time. Because if they resurrect those, maybe they can like just start bringing them back on banners. Not like the banners they first came out on, because I don't think that would be worth something on. But maybe like bring them back on newer banners. That would be nice. Just throw out some strong attacks here, just because. Activate the gauge, then I'll pop the soul bomb. Alright, so moving on to the last stage mission sets. Yeah, so we got to clear this with a full 3 character links here, as you can see. I'm going to use this Ishin. He's max resistant, obviously, as you can see. Enemies are hollow. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the stage. This guy is resurrected and no, he's not immune to the status element. I don't know, I just always find it weird that units that like have a particular status element, they aren't immune to it. Especially this unit, since he has a fire Zanpakuto, you think it would be immune to like a fire status element, but I don't know, that's just me. I always thought that was weird when I first started playing the game. As soon as we have those gargoyles here, we definitely have to be careful. I would like to take those out if possible, because they are very annoying. Okay, yeah, I did use a couple strong attacks to destroy it, but that's fine. Killer here is definitely helping. I don't think his soul bomb will kill him all the way through, so we're gonna have to throw a couple strong attacks out here. Let's see if I can destroy these. Alright, so the next mission set here, going to use the 5th anniversary Byakuya. We have to clear with 2 linked characters, and the additional rule I added was player killer effect times 5. That's it, really. So with the killer effect being at times 5 here, we don't have to really worry about everything. This unit did get his resurrection. It was a while ago now, but I honestly like it. It's really good. They did give him the damage to enemies not affected by the elements. What is it, 50%? This being an anniversary unit, I think they could have, what in the world? See, you see what I mean by the range of those gargoyles? Like, that was ridiculous. But anyways, I do wish they could have like went a little bit harder on like the anniversary units. They could have gave him like damage to enemies not affected by element 100%. They could have gave him another frenzy, because he's still at frenzy plus, I'm not sure what it is actually, I can't remember, but just giving him that extra frenzy would have been nice. But I guess it didn't matter, since we did recently just get a renewed version of him that is very good. Okay, we have the last mission set here. We just had to clear with only 1 character link, and the second additional rule that I added was normal attack damage times 2. Yep, same thing, clear up under 60 seconds, and we have to clear with at least 90% or more stamina. I'm going to be using the 7th anniversary 1000-year blood war Yamamoto, who is also max transcendent. He is immune to the status elements on the ground, which is great. We do have to probably maybe just watch out for those gargoyles, because as you saw in the last mission set run, that range was nuts. Yep, just go ahead and take this out. Nice. Would that SA3 reach? It did. Nice. I'll save the SA2 for the boss, so we can actually, the soul bomb should just kind of kill him right away. but I'll still just use it. Throw that, then pop the soul bomb. Alright, so there you have it. That was a pretty fast, easy runs that we just did. Yeah, all of the Captain / Squad 0 Senkaimon quest stages renewed for this month have been cleared. No problem at all, pretty easy. That's really it. That's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And as usual, until next time.